Hi guys, I'm PrtScn and here we are with 20 essential Windows keyboard shortcuts which you should know to use Windows easily. At first, we have 5 basic shortcuts. First one is Ctrl Z. No matter what program you're running, Ctrl Z will roll back your last action, whether you've just written an entire paragraph in Microsoft Word or deleted a file you didn't mean to. Okay, now we are in Microsoft Word and I'm just gonna write some test text. For example, this is our test text, and here I just have to press Ctrl Z and it will delete the written text. Now Ctrl W is our second shortcut that works just about everywhere, like File Explorer window, Browser tab, or Open Image file, without bothering to click on the Close button. Okay, here we can test Ctrl W. For example, I'm in Chrome and I have 3 tabs here. If I want to close Google News tab, I just have to press Ctrl W. And again, if I want to close LinkedIn tab, I just can press Ctrl W. Next shortcut is Ctrl A. This command lets you highlight all the text in a document or select all the files in a folder. Hitting Ctrl A can save your time. Ctrl A is as simple as other shortcuts. Here we are in File Explorer and I want to select all these items. I can do this to select items, but it's hard to select more than 1,000 items. Instead, I can press Ctrl A to select all items. Number 4, Alt-Tab. This one is one of the classic Windows shortcuts and can be hugely useful when you are running multiple applications. Just press Alt, Tab, and you will be able to quickly flick through all your open windows. Alright, it's as simple as other shortcuts. Here I have Google Chrome, File Explorer, Store, and some other apps. And if I want to switch to one of these apps, I just can press Alt and Tab. And here, on each app I want to switch to, I can press Tab, and on which I can release Alt. Here we are. Alright, Alt F4 is the last one in basic part. This one is one of the old school shortcuts. You can shut down each active application you want to, and don't worry about losing your unsaved data. It will prompt you to save your document. So here I'm in Microsoft Word and I want to close this document. Instead of clicking on this button, I can press Alt F4, and this is about saving your unsaved data that it will prompt you. Second part is Windows navigation shortcuts, which includes 5 navigation shortcuts. First one is Windows plus D. This combo minimizes all your open windows and brings your home screen into view. Here I have multiple windows and my screen is really messy. If I want to minimize all these windows, I can press Windows and D. And if I want to bring them back, again, Windows and D. Second one is Windows plus left or right arrow. This command opens your current window on one side of the screen, depending on which arrow you hit. Here I have multiple windows, and now I want to compare this document file with this PDF. To do this, I can click on my document file and now Windows plus right arrow. Here I have my other apps, but I want to compare this document with this PDF. So I can click on the PDF file and now I can see two separated files on my screen. Third one is Windows plus Tab. This one is like Alt Tab, but it can let you switch apps by an updated Windows application switcher. Here I have around 7 or 8 minimized windows. Now I'm gonna press Windows plus Tab, and now I can see all running apps. Now, for example, I want to open this PDF file. I can just click on it. 4. Tab and Shift Tab. These commands move you forward or backwards through the available options. If you are using a browser, you have to press Ctrl at first. Now I'm in Google Chrome and I have 6 tabs here. As I said, if I want to move forward in tabs in a browser, I have to press Ctrl at first. So now Ctrl and Tab. I'm moving forward. Again, Ctrl and Tab. And now if I want to move backward, I have to press Ctrl, Shift, and Tab. Again. Last navigation shortcut is Ctrl plus Escape button. If your keyboard doesn't have Windows key, you can open the Start menu by this command. And it's so simple. Instead of Windows button, you can press Ctrl plus Escape. Part 3. Advanced Windows Shortcuts. In this part, we have 10 advanced shortcuts. We are going to start with function keys. 1. F2 and 2. F5. With F2, you can rename what you have clicked on. Just highlight a file and hit F2 to give it a new name. Let's take a look at F5 function. You can refresh a page with this key. Here I am in YouTube and I can click on F5 to see the new results. 3. Windows plus L. Keep your computer safe from any prying eyes. This shortcut locks the machine and returns you to the login screen. For example, here I'm using my system and I want to lock the computer quickly. I just need to press Windows and L. 4. Windows plus I. Anytime you want to open settings, you can hit this shortcut. Now I'm on my desktop and I want to open settings. So I just have to press Windows plus I. 5. Windows plus S. The Windows taskbar has a search box that lets you quiz Cortana. Jump straight to it with this shortcut. Again, I'm on my desktop and I want to search between my files or search something on web, so I can press Windows plus S. Now I can type, for example, COVID, and you can see the results here. 6. Windows plus PrtScn. You can take a screenshot of whole screen, and you don't need any dedicated screenshot tool. Your screenshot will be saved in a screenshot folder inside your pictures folder. So now I want to take a screenshot of my screen. I just can press Windows plus PrtScn. Now the taken screenshot is saved in Pictures and Screenshots folder. 7. Ctrl Shift Escape. This shortcut will run Task Manager, no matter what program you're using. Task Manager is the window into everything running on your Windows system. Okay, now I want to open Task Manager, so Ctrl Shift and Escape. 8. Windows plus C. This command opens Cortana and then you can type or say something. Other way, if you activate the Hey Cortana mode, you can get access to Cortana by saying Hey Cortana. Okay, it's really easy and there's nothing to say. So Windows and C. Here I can type something or I can click on this button to speak to Cortana. But first I have to check my setting. Here I can let Cortana use my microphone. And then again, speech privacy settings. Turn this online speech recognition on. Now I can speak to Cortana, as you see.
I'm sorry, but I can't help with that yet.
9. Windows Ctrl D. I think this is one of the best shortcuts. You can add a virtual desktop and it can give you extra workspace. So let's see how it works. Okay, here I have multiply running windows like Photoshop, Store, File Explorer, Google Chrome, and some other applications. I need some extra workspace, so I can create a new virtual desktop. So Windows Ctrl and D. And then this is my new virtual desktop, which there is no running Windows and I have extra workspace. So if I want to get back to the previous desktop, I have two ways. First one, I can click on this task view button. Here I can choose the desktop to go to. First one and again second one. But the other way is use shortcuts again. Windows Control and left arrow. First desktop and again Windows Control and right arrow. Again I'm in my second desktop. If I want to close my virtual desktops or which one I want to remove, I can press Windows, Ctrl and F4. Here I have just one. The last one, number 10, Windows X. Windows has a hidden start menu called the Quick Link menu. From here, you can jump straight to Device Manager, or you can quickly bring up the PowerShell command prompt window to access advanced Windows commands. Again, it's really easy, just press Windows and X. Here is the Quick Link menu, for example, Windows PowerShell, and here we are. Alright guys, we are finished. Thanks for watching. Leave your comment below, like, and don't forget to subscribe.